it's gonna piggyback off of what Gio said, recruiting, building your team, right? Using social media. But it's mainly focused on social media. It's the biggest thing in our day and age. If you're not showing your shit, no one's gonna see it. So we're gonna talk about showing what you do, recruiting, and how social media can help you attract clients. I mean, not clients, but build your team essentially, right? Prospects. So the first thing is, what does your social media look like? Because I've seen some of you guys shit, and it's ass, right? She talked about personal image. What are your pictures? What are your videos about? Because all you guys have your own team, and you can build your LLC. So it is your brand. You are the brand, and that's how you build your team. So Ryan, you look nice. That's a good picture, right? Show the lifestyle. Show you, celebrate the team. Someone got promoted. Hey, one of our guys just got promoted. Show it. Because when people are looking at it like, oh, fuck, they're having fun over there. Damn, expensive advice. They're making money. They're partying. They're doing this. I want to be part of that. Right? That's what it is. So look good. It's your resume. We live in the world. Social media is your resume. If I go on your shit and I look at it, you're posting pictures, drinking, smoking, doing nonsense, I'm not going to want to fucking join your team. Why would I want to join your team? You're not a winner. But if I go on your shit, oh, these are the guys that just got promoted. I'm traveling. I'm at the Bahamas. I'm doing this. I'm coaching guys. I'm sales training. Oh, fuck, that guy is a winner. I wonder what they're doing over there at CMC. That sparks my interest, right? It makes you think a little bit. It creates curiosity. Post on your story. It's strategic. What are you even posting on your story? Because it should have an intention. If you want to grow your team, have an intention behind everything you're doing. I'm showing these guys, okay, when you guys look at my story, most people watch my shit. It's like a movie in your day. That's what it is. You're like keeping people interested, right? You're showing this, you're showing that. And one of the things I think that you guys can actually do is, the leaders, get someone to record you while you're talking to the business owners. Let them see you handle objections. Let them see you build rapport, right? Let them see you work hard. Show them what the business actually looks like. Why would they want to be part of your team? What are you bringing to the table? Because it's all perspective, right? It's all your perspective. You can look at it from the outside. Damn, that man's whipping the i8. I want a fucking i8. Right? I want to make money like that too. So on that, and like Gio said, create meaningful connections. Respond to people's stories, comment. I do this shit all the time. First, if you're actually scared to reach out to people, you are fucked. If you don't have the confidence to reach out to people and just have a conversation, what the fuck are you even doing in sales? Because sales is everywhere. Marketing is sales. Relationship is sales. You're selling yourself. You're selling that partner on the future that you want to build. Anything you do is sales. So when you're marketing doing that, it's fucking sales, baby. Right? That's the name of the game. That's why, what would you say, second? We make the most money out of the professions in the world. It's entertainment and sales. That's the opportunity that we do have. And it's a fucking blessing. And you're actually being selfish when you don't show it. Because you can change people's lives and you don't show that. Like if Gio wasn't posting, you're selfish, man. You don't want to help these fuckers at Taco Bell? They don't want to be at Taco Bell. 87% of people that work in 9 to 5 are unfucking happy. So let's help them, because the mission is changing the world. And in order to do that, you have to recruit. And in order to recruit, you have to show. Right? And then draw them in. Don't you want people coming to you instead of constantly having to chase them down? Like Gio said, man, what are you doing at work? What the fuck do you do for work? Right? It intrigues your mind. You're like, damn, I'm trying to get that, whatever your mission is. And as a leader, what is your brand? What are you about? The core values. What is it that you want everyone that comes into your team to represent? Right? When you're recruiting, you have to know your fucking avatar. For me, it's door-to-door people. I know exactly what you guys want. I know the lifestyle. I know your struggles. So when I'm doing my marketing, I know the points to hit. I know the pain points to touch on. And it's the same thing with marketing for you guys to recruit. Right? What do those people want? Most people, they want a better life, provide for their family, all that stuff. So show it, talk about it. Right? To recruit people, you can't just talk about what you want, you have to talk about what they want. Right? If you keep talking about what you want, I don't care. Most people don't really care what you want. Everyone's selfish in some way, shape, or form. Right? Everyone thinks about themselves. So get in their head. You know, when you were a recruit or when you even got in a job, think about it. What did you want? Right? How did you get drawn into the business? All that stuff, and show it. Because it's so important. And the mission is bigger than just sitting here, oh, it's sales, oh, it's that. It's about changing the fucking world. Everyone who talks to me understands that. Because we recruit people, they make money, they take care of their family takes care of their family. It's a generational thing. Amen. We have an obligation to do good. We have an obligation to share with people so we can change the world together. And that's what you're building this shit to change the world. You're changing people's lives, impact others to impact others, right? So let's show it. And I'll get into some strategies, right? So in terms of like posting, you can just make a content calendar. If you're really serious about like growing your social media, make a content calendar of what you want to talk about. 5 biggest topics you want. Let's say for salespeople, it's usually fitness, mindset, finances, and pick something else. Have that 5 main topics, and then just create topics around it and talk about it. You don't even have to fucking go anywhere. Set up the camera. Everyone has an iPhone. Put it there and just record and talk. It's that easy. Pick one day out the week. Give yourself an hour. Create the content. Record it. Now you have 20 pieces of content that you can put over the month that is attracting recruits. Right? And it's constantly just building. It's a compound effect. Right? We work smart. Yeah, people, you want to get rich, you want to work hard. Yeah, you got to work hard, but you can only work so hard. Right? And at some point, it turns work smart. How can you be more efficient with your time? I worked hard until I got to a point where, okay, now I have to work smart about what I'm doing. Because if you want to expand, you have to work smarter. Right? And when I started my shit, I showed people the journey. So show the journey. Talk about where you were. Explain that story on social media. I'm transparent. Be authentic. Be you. Because if you try to be someone else, it's not going to fucking work, first of all. It's going to come out. It always does. And then maybe if it does work, you recruit a couple people that come in, they're like, oh, you were bullshitting. You're not really like that. You're not that leader that I thought you were. Right? So just be authentically you. And share the shit you're struggling with, because people relate with vulnerability. They want to know you're human. They want to know you fucked up and then you bounce back. No one gives a fuck about something that's winning all the time. It's stupid. I don't care. I want to hear the grit, man. I want to hear how you came out. I want to hear how you pushed through those hard nights. Right? I want to know when you were struggling. What did you do? What was the mindset? How did you come out of it? Show me that. Because I can relate to it. And a lot of us from here, we come from, tough backgrounds. I wasn't even born here. I was born in Cameroon. I came here when I was 9 years old, and I've built myself to this point. And when you guys are leaders, and also let's talk about social media. I'll give you another strategy, but accountability, it is the biggest piece as a leader. Because anything that fucking happens, I don't care, it's your fault. If you're the leader, it's always your fucking fault. Even if it wasn't my fault, it's still my fault. And what do you say? Look in the mirror, right? Yes, sir. Anything that happens, what the fuck could I have done better? That is it. I get another point, and I'll take questions for you guys because this is all off the dome freestyle. And recognize people's, when they win and they elevate themselves, make sure you're showing it, and you can tell a story behind the people that you have. Get the testimonials, right? Like we just did with him. That's a perfect social media clip.
Content, baby.
Right. He's talking about the story, how he got recruited. Now it's like they look at Gio, wow. It's different. It draws people onto you, man. I started here. Before I started working Gio, man, my life was tough. Damn, I wasn't making no fucking money, bro. I was depressed. Fuck, no bitches. I had no money. Sorry, guys, women, but I had no money, this and that. And then I started working Gio. Everything changed. That's the success story. I worked hard. He taught me this, taught me sales. But not only did he teach me sales, he taught me how to be a better man. Right? Because no one cares just about the business part. They care about the other aspects of life. So what are you doing as a leader to train your guys and show that? How are you helping them grow physically? right? How are you helping them emotionally as well? Because when people start being successful in your team and they go and they're doing the testimonials, they're gonna talk about it and they're gonna feel that passion, they're gonna connect with you because you're actually there for them. You show them just more than sales. You show them other stuff because it's a lifestyle. And if you wanna build people, you have to grow with them in every area of his life. All right, so show those success stories constantly. It should be once a week. Repost that fucking shit. Who cares? New people see it this week. Some people didn't see it last week. Let them see it again. Right? I repost shit all the time. Who gives a fuck? You're gonna keep seeing my shit. Like you're gonna see my stuff. You're gonna know me. At all. Like I'll post 5 times a day. I do not give a fuck because I'm on a mission. Right? So show the success stories. See if we have something else. We'll take questions because I could ramble on different topics, but cool.
How much time does it really take to post something daily? Like
So-
how much time do you really spend on managing your social media account?
It's gotten easier. When you start anything, it's gonna be a little tricky and hard, but that's part of it. You have to sacrifice to begin something, but then it's repetition, right? So right now for me, I could make 20 pieces of content in 5 minutes by just writing headlines because I've done it so much. So when you start, it might be tough. You're like, fuck, I don't know what to talk about. I sound a little bit weird. I don't know. I'm not comfortable putting the camera here, but you just have to fucking do it. Who cares? Just do it. The only way you accomplish it is just fucking take action and do it. You could talk, do it. Who cares? Your first 10 pieces might be ass. Oh well. That's how you're gonna get better. And repetition is just like sales. The more you do it, the better you get. You keep recording, and one day it's like, fuck, I'm really good at this shit. And that's where I'm at now. Andy, it was yesterday, he was like, drop pieces of content right now, and I did it in like 2 seconds. Simple.
I was a witness, she was fired.
I guess I think the biggest struggle with the guys in our company is, I wouldn't say it's time. I just think just remembering to do it. Like how many people here has captured content while being here at this beautiful home? Right? So some of us haven't
Yeah.
posted anything.
Yeah.
And I think that, I know with myself, like there's moments where I'm like present and I'm in the moment, and after fact, I'm like, damn man, I
should've got that.
capture that shit, or why didn't I have the wherewithal to think to pull my camera out?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And
how did you break that pattern?
got you. So it was like, for me, it was the why. You have to connect everything to the why because it makes you remember shit. Because if you're just doing something, there's no connection to it, you're not gonna wanna do it as much. But if I'm like, okay, fuck, I have to post content so I can get clients, so I can make money, so I can change my family's life. Now that shit's on top of my head, right? Not everywhere I go. I connect the pieces to everything. Everything I do connects to my ultimate goal. You know the goal, you work backwards to get to the goal. Because everything you do is just builds up to get to the goal. So you gotta know why do you even wanna do content? What's the point?
Right.
You wanna build a big team?
Right. Yeah.
Right? And you wanna make more money? You want to constantly remind yourself of that.
Yeah. I mean, recruiting is the bloodline to our business.
Exactly.
So it's like, if we're not recruiting, our business is
Yeah.
on the decline.
Yeah.
So it should be something that we should be hyper aggressive with. But
Yeah, I agree. Do you guys have go ahead.
Okay, so my question is, I know right now you like send your videos and you have someone else edit it.
Yep.
But before that, what I have sometimes is just like raw footage, and like I don't like take time to edit it or something like that. Like
Yeah.
how do you like make that process faster? Because I usually dread that process sometimes.
For sure. And first, you just have to put it out, right? If you can't like edit it and do that, bro, just fucking pull up the camera and record. Like, what the fuck? Because it's really like it's less about the editing and more about the message. And when you have that fan base, people like you, they're gonna watch and listen to what you have to say, right? And it's just your energy. So you can pull out, just record it, bro. Record it and post it. Who cares? Hey, but the thing is, we're in an age where people care about what other people think all the time. Oh, they're gonna look at me like this. Who gives a fuck? You're you. If they don't like it, oh well. You attract people who like you, regardless. That's why you gotta be authentic on social media. Because the people who wanna be part of your team and part of the dream, they're gonna be with you, trust me. They're gonna vibe with you. And people don't, I don't really care, man. Because I'm on a mission. One person's not stopping it. People are gonna hate, but just fucking record it, bro. You could literally just pull out your phone right now and record. And Hey guys, I'm here with CMC. You know what? This is fucking great. We're with the team. If you want to be at this leaders retreat next year, be like Gio, driving the I-8, party with us, do this, join our team. All right? So like it's really like that took repetition for me to be able to just fucking spit that out right now. So yeah, so just do it, bro. Just fucking do it. But ask a question. Another question.
I got a two-part question for you. So, on your like posts on TikTok and Instagram,
Yeah.
do you say bad words?
All the time. Because
Okay, good. Okay.
and the weird part is too, I'm a Christian, and when I curse, people feel some type of way. But the thing is, I know some people need to hear me like that for them to get the message.
Yeah.
Right? It impacts people a lot. Some people I can deliver it this way. Other people I have to just give it to them raw. Yo, you're a fucking bitch. Get your shit together. Right? Some people feel that differently. It's like they're just like, oh fuck, yeah, I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna do this, all right?
I ain't no bitch.
Yeah. So I have to do that for some people.
I like saying bad words too, bro. But my second question for you was like, have you noticed the impact like your organic reach with the algorithm with the bad words?
Notice the impact? Probably, but I don't really care in a way because it's weird. My form of making business, I knew I wanted to build my business off relationships, but the content is just to give people a lot of value. People are going to see it. Even though 600 views, I'm like, okay, 600 people watching my shit. I'm grateful, right? 600 views. But my main thing is like, just post it. And even if you just keep posting, you don't know which one might go viral. Right? You just got to keep doing it. So I'm not looking at the views. I'm just pumping shit out. Man, I don't care. I just keep pumping it out. You know, just shoot the content, make it keep shooting. And people who vibe with it, they'll get it, bro. And your big fans, they'll feel it. Anyone have any other questions? What up, Chris?
You know if there's the best time frames to post?
To post? You could go into the fucking,
Yeah. The best algorithms.
I mean, Instagram is always changing everything, right? They're just changing all the things. They want to fuck us a lot of the time. So it's just like, I just post what I like and what I want to talk about, when I know my people want to talk about and what people are going to resonate with. If I'm trying to chase the best time to post, I'm trying to chase the algorithm, I'm going to end up doing something else that's not me, right? So you just get to a point where Instagram do you, I'm going to keep doing what I do, provide value for my people, specifically for them and what they want to hear. And I know I'm going to attract the right people regardless, because if you keep doing something over a long period of time, it's going to build, it's going to build, it's going to build, right? So you just have to start and do.
Okay, another question for you. So, when you put yourself out there, there's times where like you get some haters.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever. And it's fucking funny because the people without any profile picture, they're the ones that hate you,
Yeah,
right?
they are.
But my question to you is like, I know like what I do when I have like hateful people in my comments. But
Yeah.
What do you do? Like, what's your strategy?
So it depends. You when you catch me, but typically I ignore it. But sometimes I like going back and forth because I know it's good for the algorithm.
Yeah.
And people think like I'm mad. No, it's like, no, I'm doing this on purpose.
Yeah.
Like I'll go back and forth through like 10 replies. And now my videos has gotten more views. Good for me. Thank you. Please keep hating, right? You can't take it personally because you never meet a hater that's doing better than you.
You ain't got haters, you ain't popping.
Right.
It's crazy.
Trust me.
There's a lot of haters out there, bro. Fuck 'em.
Ask them, show me your bank account. Or you never meet someone that's real winners. We never hate. I've never seen a winner that is hating on what I'm doing. They always want you to do good because they know the journey that it takes, right? Because they've been through it. They're like, damn, this is a hard journey. Like these obstacles, they were tough, right? So they respect winners. They respect other people that are trying to get it. So who cares about the bad comments? And if you're not doing anything good, you have haters because you're doing something good and you're going somewhere. And it's actually the devil, but we can get to the God-given mission that we have to complete here. But yeah, the devil's always going to try to pull you back. Question?
Yeah, so how do you think the team leaders and the partners can start their social media marketing?
The easiest way, I would say,
What should the topics be about?
yeah, first, sales, right? And then you go into lifestyle. The 5 topics, use sales, lifestyle. You can write this down literally, right? Sales, lifestyle, mindset, relationships, that's 4. Leadership, that's 5. Boom, perfect. That's those 5 right there, that's actually perfect. We just created it, right? And then just take an hour out the week. You tell me you don't have an hour?
Sales, lifestyle.
Sales, lifestyle, mindset, leadership. What's the other one we said? Sales, lifestyle, mindset, leadership. What's the relationships? Yeah, relationships.
All
Right.
of that could be knocked out in the field. That we cover all that in
Yeah,
the field,
exactly.
you know, on a daily basis.
If you want to have like a camera, you might have to hire a camera person, or if you can get someone to like hold the camera. You know, maybe you're training somebody or something, and you get someone to hold the camera and just record that.
Just to piggyback off of what you were saying,
Guys, hold on.
just to piggyback off of what you were saying, I remember when I first was kind of getting into entrepreneurship, and our core butter was recruiting. That's all we had to do. We had to recruit people to build our business. And what made me recruit a lot of people in a short period of time was nothing really specific. Just show what you're doing. People want to see you turn from this to that. So if you just, it doesn't really matter what you post as long as you're posting, as long as you're doing, showing your day, like you kind of said.
Yeah.
I think that to think about it and makes it more stressful.
Yeah.
To like try to, I gotta have a presentation and talk, and it's not that deep.
Yeah.
It's just posting, talk, show what you're doing. Take a picture of everybody right now. And
Yeah.
post it.
Yep.
It's really not that hard.
Yep.
But just to do it consistently is just, that's all you gotta do.
That's
You
the-
can show your food, you can show the place, you can show the car, you can show hitting the doors. It's not that difficult. It's just consistently showing what you're doing so that people can see that and see what it is that you're doing.
Yeah.
When they go with you, it's like, oh, it's exactly what he posted or she posted.
Yeah, exactly. And the problem is consistency that people have. You guys might post once or twice and then go 2 weeks without doing it. Because you're naturally going to talk about leadership, mindset, relationships, just doing your day-to-day. This is the business we're on. You're naturally going to just talk about it. So if you just record that, it's an easy game. But if you want to get to the strategic part of doing it, for me, I would just say, take 1 hour, write the pieces of content, just write the hooks, the headlines, and then shoot the shits. Or you can fucking use ChatGPT, right? Give me 3 ways to improve your leadership in sales. Boom. Cool. Number 1.
Expensive advice for
All right? Right, cool. I can just, number 1, be a better leader. How so? Make sure your guys see you as the leader. Make sure they don't go out there and get information from other people all the time. Are you the person that they look up to? Or are they looking at Andy Elliott on YouTube, screaming at them? Or are they constantly searching for advice on YouTube? Or are they coming to you? Right? So